We are on our way to Erie for my husband's. Did you hear that hit the wall? A rock just hit the windshield. So we are on our way to Erie, PA for my husband's bowling tournament. He is an avid bowler. They placed second in their division. So now we're on our way up to the tournament in Erie. Honey, what's the name of your bowling team? Oh, they don't have a name. You gotta have a name of your bowling team.
It's the city.
The city? Pittsburgh City Bowlers. And they play second, so there's a big tournament up in Erie, PA. So there's like individual bowlers, there's team bowling. So we're going up there, and what did you say? Doubles as well. So while he's off bowling, I will be relaxing, and I'm gonna go to the spa, get a pedicure, a manicure, work out a little, and I brought some craft projects along with me to do some crafting while I'm up there, so I can have some videos to upload later next week. So it's beautiful out, the weather's real nice, and I'll catch you guys later. Okay, so we just stopped and picked us up some lunch for on the road, and we stopped at the world famous Hamani Brothers. Let me show you how big this sandwich is. So this sandwich, let me see if I can get a good picture. This sandwich is so huge, there is no way. That's just a little bite, and that's just the top of the bread. I could not eat it. It is thick and fully loaded with corned beef, french fries, coleslaw, tomatoes, and I think it's it. So if you got a Hamani Brothers in your area, you know what I'm talking about. So me and the hubby was just talking. So we both work in the hospital, and he does credentialing, which means he has to make sure that the doctors, the nursing staff, and the social workers, all of their license are current. And we could not believe, or well, I couldn't believe just from what he was telling me, how sometimes some of the doctors, nurses, and social workers let their license lapse, or they wait until the very last moment and get like a notification warning, and sometimes put on administrative leave because they didn't go and get their license. So the hubby was just telling me the different areas. And what were you saying about the different types of areas? You were saying dependent and independent side.
On the dependent side, we take care of the nurses, LPNs, technicians, and social workers. We make sure they're all current and up to date. And if not, they go on administrative leave until they're all current, until all their credentials are up to date.
Now, what was the other side called?
The independent side is all physicians. Make sure their license is up to date, their special qualifications are up to date. For example,
like transplant
if
doctors?
you have a transplant doctor or a cardiologist, there's a certain credentials they have to have up to date also besides their license.
Now, what about behavior health staff?
Behavioral health also, they have to have certain credentials that they have to keep up to date also. Some like mental health training, also the PMDB, which you have, let's say so, as a trainer.
Right, because I did that training. But I do the training to all the staff actually. Yeah, you're right.
So basically, that's what we do.
And PMBD is preventative maintenance of disrupted behavior. So that's a class that I teach at the hospital, which gives the employees the proper skills and knowledge on different things that affect the patient's behavior, such as it could be medications, it could be that they have diabetes. There's a lot of factors that come into play there. And also we teach them different takedown maneuvers as well.
Restraining.
Right, restraining the patient, the proper way to restrain the patient so you don't cause them bodily harm as well as causing yourself any harm. So you get the list that tells you who needs that training, and you make sure that they get that up to date, or is that through the TMS system?
Well, that type of training is through the TMS system. Anything outside of that, we monitor on a monthly basis.
Okay, so like the transplant doctors, they have special qualifications that they have to adhere to.
Any physician with a special discipline, for example,
So
like
you-
I said, transplant doctors, they have to have a certain training on transplant procedures and principles, so they be able to perform those particular type of procedures. And if they don't keep it up to date, then they're not qualified to perform a procedure on a patient due to insurance regulations and HIPAA violations and such.
Okay, very interesting.
So if they're not up to date on their training, they'll be put on administrative leave until they get up to date, or be administrative actions following that.
Which can lead to termination.
Which can be determination, exactly.
So if it leads to termination and then they end up getting their license, have you ever seen any situations where they actually bring them back, or do they have to reapply all over again?
Once you lose your license, you have to reapply. It's just like starting all over again.
As a new
With the
employee.
exception of...
So we have made it here to the hotel on time at 3 o'clock, only to find out our rooms isn't ready. They gave us the story that they're short staffed. So we're gonna be understandable, and let's see how long this takes. So this is our room. We got a nice little mini suite here. I like those curtains and that window treatment. It's the perfect size for the 2-day stay. Not bad. Got a perfect little area to do my crafting. Little table right here. I can sit right there and do my crafting. Alright, so we're here. We're all checked in. And let me check out this bathroom. I always like to film everything so they don't say we caused damage. Alright, so we're all checked in. We're going to sit back, relax, head out, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed day. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Leave me a comment below, and I'll let you guys know how the tournament went. Bye now.